Aktau is a city which is located in the west of the Republic of Kazakhstan, directly on the shores of the Caspian Sea. Aktau was known as Shevchenko from 1964 to 1991. Its current name means White Mountain in Kazakh, which may be due to its cliffs that overlook the Caspian. Its former name was given due to the eponymous Ukrainian poet's period of exile in the area. It is the second largest city in western Kazakhstan and the country's main seaport on the Caspian Sea. It is located on the Mangyshlak Peninsula and is the capital of Mangystau Region. Population 166,962. 2009 census results 143,396. 1999 census results. Aktau is known for its unique block address system. Almost all streets inside the city have no names, and addresses in Aktau generally consist of 3 numbers. The district number, also known as micro-region, micro-district, block, the building number, and the apartment number. This is because Aktau was originally planned as a camp for the workers of the oil industry. History. Aktau, the territory of what is now Aktau, was once inhabited by ancient tribes of Scythians. Archaeological finds in the area include old settlements and utensils. The current territory of Mangystau hosted a spur route of the Northern Silk Road, which resulted in the founding of several Sufi shrines in Aktau's vicinity. However, the area had very little population prior to Soviet times and no cities of any relevancy, almost certainly due to the scarcity of fresh water. In 1958, Ukrainian prospectors settled the site of modern Aktau, naming the settlement Melavoy, after the bay on which it stood. After the development of the uranium deposits was started, the settlement was closed and renamed Guryev-20. In 1963, its closed status was lifted, town status was granted, and the name was changed to Aktau. However, in 1964 it was given yet another name, Shevchenko, to honor the Ukrainian poet Taras Shevchenko, who spent 1852-1857 in political exile in Novopetrovskoye, about 100 kilometers, 62 miles, to the northwest. This Ukrainian name for the city may have been granted due to the large number of Ukrainian workers who settled in the city. Their descendants are easily identifiable to this day by surnames ending in -enko. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union and Kazakhstan gaining independence, the name Aktau was restored in 1991. But the city's airport still retains SCO as its IATA code. Construction. Aktau was once the site of a nuclear power station. The BN 350 FBR went online in 1973 and closed in 1999. In addition to producing plutonium, BN 350 was also used to provide power and for desalination to supply fresh water to the city. The long-term plans of the government of Kazakhstan include the construction of a new nuclear power station to be built near the current one. The current station is not considered powerful enough to supply the fresh water and energy needed at this time, and blackouts are a common occurrence. Transportation. Aktau has an international airport, a railway station, and a developed seaport. Buses and taxis are the principal means of public transport within the city. Kazakhstan has been increasing the importance of Aktau's port with its changes in international export policy. It has been attempting to halt the transit of grain through the Black Sea and instead use routes over the Caspian via Turkmenistan. Aktau's port has been expanded. Completion achieved summer 2015 to accommodate ever larger quantities and more diverse types of cargo. The intent is for cargo to transit by ship over the Caspian Sea and then by rail through Azerbaijan and Georgia for delivery in Turkey and beyond. This new route was made possible by the opening of a railway connecting Georgia and Turkey in 2014. Climate and leisure. Aktau experiences the desert climate, with dry summers and mild winters. with a mean January temperature of plus 0.5 degrees Celsius (32.9 degrees Fahrenheit) and a mean July temperature of plus 25.55 degrees Celsius (77.99 degrees Fahrenheit). It is notable that most of the city of Aktau lies below sea level in the Caspian Depression and is proximate to the lowest point in Kazakhstan and the Commonwealth of Independent States at Karachaya. The beach season lasts from May to September, with an average sea temperature of plus 21 degrees Celsius (70 degrees Fahrenheit). Aktau has both rocky hills and sandy beaches along the seashore. There are several modern resorts on the coast to the south of the city. The beaches of the Caspian shore are popular in the summer due to the hot climate of the season. Tourists come mainly from other parts of Kazakhstan. The city has a variety of local hotels and Western chains of Renaissance and Holiday Inn.